Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutral. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without hesitation. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no... Rafael Leao! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Molina for De Paul. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been cleared. Vitinha. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Molina. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neither side yet able to find the net. Romero. He's played him through. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi plays it short. Deftly away. Now it's De Paul. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi with the short one. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Paul. De Paul tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. That's good vision. Romero and Molina. Fernandes. Out to the right. Molina. Rafael Leao.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's very neat. And that has put a halt to things. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, important interception. Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. João Palhinha. He is just caressing the ball. Vitinha picks it up out wide, opts to play it back. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short, and he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Fernandes. No, he's not getting his way this time. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi. Foot in. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Martinez. The fullback is in acres of space. Now the finish! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That has been cut short. De Paul. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Alvarez. João Cancelo does well to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fires it in low. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hit into the middle. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafael Leao with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Bruno Fernandes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Fernandes did well to stay calm there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's looking for the runner here. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bernardo Silva could try cutting inside here. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
João Palhinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marcou para Portugal. Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter.
90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner and we will be back for extra time.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Portugal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Martinez. Well, that has not gone well. Fernandez. He's picked his way through. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fernandez. And it's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bruno Fernandes. Chance here to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Molina has created one goal already. And he has shown him a yellow card. Romero. McAllister. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
João Palhinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Portugal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Very much into the last knockings. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Diogo Dalot. Now it's João Felix. Back when it goes. And he's straight offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rafael Leao, decent hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's pulled back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Rafinha. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that... He's gone for goal! Linton, out to the left it goes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Vitinha. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Linton in with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! Goal! Portugal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 25 minutos de jogo, o capitão, número 23.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Danilo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There they go, hunting in packs. Can he get it through? Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. And he's there to belt it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Bruno Fernandes! Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Danilo. Linton. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rafael Leao. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely weighted ball. João Palhinha. And it's Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. He's through here. Neymar. There's no flag. He's found a way through. Great hit! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Linton, foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Opts to play it back. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. There's the hit! Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Back would it go. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Neymar. Ruben Dias with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17. Número 10. Número 23.
Rafinha looking to add to his goal.
Vão dar os seus lugares.
Tries to get it clear.
Número 11.
Ruben
Número
Neves.
14. Número 15.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Portugal are down to 10 men. Joelinton. Oh, that's delightful. Joao Felix. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Oh, played right into his path. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Joelinton, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Danilo. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Marquinhos. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. And Marquinhos. Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel. Joelinton. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Marquinhos.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Very much into the last knockings. For Joelinton. Marquinhos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's having a good look here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. 2 minutes to be added on. And that will be it. Portugal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal certainly produced a lovely blend.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lee Kang-in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rafael Leao. Done delicately. And they've caught rid. Oh, well played. Son Heung-min. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Now that he's had a hit! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rafael Leao. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. South Korea really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a...
Can he put it away? It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vitinha. And João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. Lee Kang-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. João Palhinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes looking wide. Bernardo Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in does well to get it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kim Min-jae. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And João Palhinha. Portugal finding their passes. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Short changes him with that pass. And that has been slung wide. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Son Heung-min. Almost an hour gone. And he's being shifted off it. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lee Kang-in. And he's picked out the run. Kim Min-jae is there, and he can get that clear. João Palhinha. Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Showing good feet. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha. Played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17. Número 10. Número 23.
And it's Ruben Neves.
Número 6.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Número 15. Número 26.
Ruben Neves.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto.
Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer. And
He could
quickly.
be in here. And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Matheus Nunes. Now it's João Felix. Matheus Nunes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's a nice ball. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Ruben Neves gets a foot in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ruben Neves. And Mendes. Great challenge, time to perfection. So what can they make of this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. João Felix. Matheus Nunes. Hwang Hee-chan. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what to the last 50? And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Marcou para Portugal. Já após 18 minutos de cabeça quadra. O jogador que vestiu. Número 15.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And he's taking no chances there. Pedro Neto. Matheus Nunes. Pedro Neto. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. João Felix. Matheus Nunes. Pedro Neto. João Neves.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. And that should be the keepers. Now it's João Felix. And that's going right the way across. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedro Neto. João Neves. Shapes to shoot! And with that, the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nuno Mendes, good strong midfield running here. Nice control. Vitinha. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he was quick to react. João Palhinha. Mbappe. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And he's on his way! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bruno Fernandes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bruno Fernandes. Goes looking wide. Oh, sweet feet. There's the hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
João Palhinha. Here's Vitinha. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for...
Oh, he's been caught on it! There's the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Marcou para a França. Aos 29 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 22.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's fabulous. That was always going to be the keepers. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha short-changes him with that pass. Barcola. And it's Conte. Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. Ruben Dias puts his foot on the gas. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. Conte, Koundé, Saliba, here's Tchouaméni, Nuno Mendes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, that's delightful. João Palhinha,
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Camavinga. He's got away. João Palhinha. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Tries a shot! He has done it! Portugal are level!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
What a throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Swung over. Rafael Leao chasing after it. He's found a way past. Camavinga spread it left. He's picked his way through. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
France take the lead. Camavinga. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? That's a shade optimistic. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So all square, and not for the first time. He's having a go! Portugal with the corner, they're first. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bruno Fernandes. João Felix. Foot in. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's João Felix. Tchouaméni. Conte. France looking to pass their way through. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. Saliba. And Konate. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Joao Felix. Tries to get it clear. Koundé. Oh, this looks sharp. 75 minutes played. Barcola, who does have an assist to his name. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Koundé. Conte, given the lift of his goal. He has found the way through. France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Olise getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now it's Mbappe, and here's Rabiot. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Guendouzi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Joao Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Palhinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. Rabiot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball out wide. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Guendouzi gets a foot in here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Exciting looking ball, that. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barcola. And Konate. Fofana. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barcola. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ruben Dias. Joao Felix. Ruben Neves. Now Joao Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Jota. And Mendes. Can he get onto this? That's tidy. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Chance! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes, and that may just do it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Já após 14 minutos de compensação, o jogador que veste o número 8.
Portugal go into the lead. Now it's Mbappe. He's found shot at goal.
Minuto de compensação.
Should have equalised.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Olise with the short one. Big header! Oh, this time surely! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rabiot has got himself a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Saliba, Koundé, and it's Rabiot to Guendouzi, Hernandez. It's a sweet ball that, and that has been clubbed away. Played back in, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Konate, Saliba, and Koundé, Olise. Koundé makes the interception. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Mbappe is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Ruben Neves is the man who's second in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Olise is a picture of calm despite the moment. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Portugal from one behind.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Hernandez is third in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
This then to level matters. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Joao Felix is the fifth volunteer. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Oh, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Martinez, Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kane. Sané. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone...
Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kimmich. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Çalhanoğlu! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kane. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Kane. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Musiala. And it's Kane. And he's been shifted off it. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it. There's the shot! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Martinez. Played into space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Palhinha. Sané. Kimmich. Tries to get it clear. Bastoni. And it's Mkhitaryan. No, that's been intercepted. And it's lofted through here. That is a brilliant interception. Lima. Musiala, who's set up one goal so far. Olise looking to get on the end of this. And he's running through. Oh, look at, there's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sané. João Palhinha. And here's Kane. Martinez. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ashlani. DiMarco. He's had it taken off him, and the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. DiMarco with the short one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Musiala. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Welcome our players to the field.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Sané. Kimmich. Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Darmian. Bisek. Ashlani. And Bisek. Bastoni. Ashlani. Not the most accurate pass. Olise. Musiala receives it in a good position here. Ashlani. Çalhanoğlu. Darmian. He could be in here. Martinez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
332.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Sané. Number 17, Olise. Coming on the field,
25, Thomas Müller.
And that could well leave a mark. Kimmich gets it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Musiala. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bisek. Asllani. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Musiala. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed.
Great hit! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bastoni. And Asllani. Thuram. Out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. João Palhinha. Koeman. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And no, that was never going to make it. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Asllani. Bratesi. Out towards the flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. And smartly reclaimed.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Müller. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Mkhitaryan, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. Asllani. Martinez. He has found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's found a way through. Asllani. And it's Damian. Kim Min-jae cuts out the pass. Koeman. João Palhinha. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field, number 42.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still.
Number 16.
Oh, he's through the and Martinez!
Coming on the field, number 8, Leon Goretzka.
And he goes cross-field. Now it's Müller.
Substitution.
Stanisic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fratesi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinez. He is through here. Kim Min-jae with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Müller tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Koeman. Now it's Goretzka. Correa. Well timed, excellent interception. Koeman. Ashlani. And Bisek. Ashlani. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to an... Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to belt it away. Kimmich. Dyer. Lovely. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And he's forced to go back. Bisek. Fratesi. Koeman. And the counter is on. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Bayern Munich, moments now away from seeing this one out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Upamecano. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Otamendi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Alvarez. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Rafael Leao. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, what has happened here? Messi. McAllister. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tagliafico. Shot could be on.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Vitinha. And João Palhinha. Vitinha. No, that's been intercepted. Otamendi. Alvarez is herring after that one. And Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. McAllister. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mendes calmly anticipates. And they're back on the ball again. Martinez. De Paul. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. And Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And now the hit! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Messi. And Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mott. He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bernardo Silva. Romero gets it clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi.
Portugal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Always onto this. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. McAllister. Half-time getting close now. And here's Alvarez. And no, he's seen through all of that. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rafael Leao with the cross.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Rafael Leao, and the finish! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the foot.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to...
Great chance! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Fernandes. Messi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's a good ball out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
João Palhinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Molina.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.649
Now it's DePaul.
espectadores.
That looks a good ball through. DePaul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Número 23.
Fernandes.
Número 11.
Tagliafico.
Número 14. Número
Alvarez. Alvarez proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Alvarez. And the shot! Good effort first time.
Messi really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. De Paul. And Fernandes. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. João Felix. To Bruno Fernandes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tagliafico. De Paul. And Fernandes. Gets his pass away. Romero does well to get it back. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes. He's in space and looking for options. Tagliafico does well to stand firm and defend it. A real chance if he can get through.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played back in. João Neves. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. De Paul fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's a really well-measured ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vamos ter 3 minutos.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear. We are into stoppage time. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that will be it. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And all that remains... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Marquinhos and Gabriel. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vitinha on a strong run down the right. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Linton. That has been cut short. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vitinha. And he's gone backward here. Linton deals with that comfortably. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. He's found a way past. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. João Palhinha. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, good spread.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Linton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rafinha. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Danilo gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Time and again they are repelled. Forwards and with intent. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Tries a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Portugal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
Oh, he's taken it. Mendes calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Palhinha, who's set up one goal so far. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bruno Guimaraes. He shifted it to the flank. He's got away. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equipped.
Could be danger here. So we've reached the hour mark. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. For Joelinton. Marquinhos. It'll be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Ruben Dias. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Joao Palhinha. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
He's gone forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gabriel, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Joao Felix. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Linton.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gabriel for Linton. Rafinha, he has found the way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's had a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here, and he's had it nicked away. And the number on the board is 3. That's a good ball out wide. Vitinha. Joao Palhinha. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Portugal conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Joao Felix. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
João Cancelo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
João Neves. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, great chance! And that's off target. Gabriel picks it up from the goal kick. Danilo. And it's Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Jota. And the cutback. Danger averted for now. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day! This could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, that's fab. Oh, what has happened here? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. Ruben Neves. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mendes simply refused to be outdone there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. João Neves. And here's João Felix. Opts to play it back. João Felix! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Caught offside that time.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Pedro Neto. João Neves. And that interception was... And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they...